Am I the asshole for telling my half-sister she never deserved my mom and she can't change my mind? My dad had a child before he and my mom met. My half-sister 33F. Her mom walked out when she was young, not sure on the age, and left her for dad to raise. They weren't together. He met my mom not long after, and my mom was slowly introduced to her, and they got married when my half-sister was about 9 or 10, and I 22F was born a year later. I don't remember much of my half-sister living with us. I just know she treated my mom like shit, would yell at mom for everything and anything, got mad at her for doing her laundry, got mad at her for not doing her laundry, got mad at her for looking at her, got mad at her for looking at her, got mad at her for making her lunch, then for not making it, or making the wrong lunch. She'd get mad at mom if the school called my mom over something like she was sick. She got mad if mom had to take her to the doctor instead of dad. She got mad at mom whenever someone implied mom was her mom, even if mom wasn't there. I remember my half-sister telling mom she hated her. My mom always loved my half-sister. She always thought of her as her first kid, and she felt a duty to her, despite everything. She was as loving to my half-sister as she was to me, and she never ever allowed anyone to say my half-sister wasn't family. Some of my mom's family really disliked my half-sister as an adult, and it caused some fights. Mom would defend my half-sister even when said half-sister wished my mom dead. Part of me didn't love it because I really felt like mom was wasting her time on someone who didn't deserve it. Especially when my half-sister had many years of therapy, and my mom was always there and supporting her and would speak up for my half-sister when required. Yet mom allowed some adult woman to treat her like shit. My mom died a few months ago, and she left my half-sister a locket that's a family heirloom for us and has passed down 3, now 4, generations. It was always meant to go to the oldest daughter's oldest daughter, and mom left it to my half-sister. It broke my heart because my half-sister always denied mom was anything to her. Apparently she regrets it now, especially after the locket, and she was trying to start a relationship with me after we had no relationship my whole life. I have no wish for that to happen. I told her that. She started her own personal pity party and was talking about the regrets she now has to live with and how the locket now meant so much to her. I told her she never deserved my mom or the locket, and she won't ever change my mind. I told her I hope she feels that guilt every time she sees it. I told her I hope that locket haunts her because it's tainted being hers now. She started crying, and when my dad heard what happened, he got so mad at me and told me I was wrong to say those things and my half-sister deserves compassion. I told her I'm tired of her getting compassion, and I'm not going to show her any because she has regrets after all these years of being shitty. Am I the asshole?